Guys.
Sorry, it crashed. Anyone that's hopping in, I'm waiting a second before I talk. It just straight up crashed. Just like I looked over and everything was still on my computer. So sorry about that. You know, we deal with the crashes sometimes. I'm just gonna keep trying to stream and we'll just keep calling it Season 2, Episode 1 continued. That's all I'm gonna do. Is your laptop connected to the internet? You know, I'm just gonna turn my
I just turned it off.
airplane mode, my phone. And yeah, let's hope that that fixes it because
Yeah, I took my laptop off.
I recently upgraded my internet to get a discount. Does that make sense? So it should be faster than it was before. Welcome back, everyone. I'm so sorry. We just crashed. I'm taking a second for everyone to hop back in to continue here. And yeah. So far, we don't have any of our Twitch fans back or our YouTube fans back, but it's okay. I'm just gonna head back to the drawing. Seems like we have some people tuning in. Good day if you're new. Switching to the pen. Oh, my pen ain't running. I don't know where the ink level is in my pen. I haven't checked in a while, but it seems to be going. So I've been really enjoying the style of like the pen and ink first, and then you color over it. Let's see if I can take extra effort to stylize my rocks a little bit more this time and not be so sketchy lined with them. It's a habit I've been trying to break. And I guess it's not like a habit in the sense of like it's a bad habit. It's just I'm trying to add controlling that style flavor like in my toolkit when I draw. Welcome back everyone on Twitch. Yes, sorry, I just crashed like really bad. Like everything just stopped and I'm just gonna keep going and hope that doesn't happen again. So sorry. Has anyone ever watched that show Adventure Time? Well, that song's stuck in my head right now. Come with me. I don't know the words, but that's what it sounds like. Yes. That's what it is. Dun 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 as we please. Yes. Adventure Time song. It's a good show. They're really creative. Like, I don't know how else to say it, but you know when something is perfectly random? That's what that show is. Like the spontaneity and the things they choose to do are just it's brilliant. That's how I would put it. It's brilliant. So I'm adding like rocks, little stones placed about on the ground because in a volcanic setting, even if it hasn't exploded recently, it did in its past. Oz, what's up, dude? So glad to see you here. Sorry, I haven't had the chat open. I just switched back over to it. Wave/particle duality. All right, now we're catching up. Yeah. Creation story. Yo, Oz, what's good? Always coming in with the reliable Bob Ross emoji upon entry. Tradition. It's all tradition. And I'm already being sketchy again. I have to decide. Decide what you want your lines to be, people. It's good. I realize I've drawn lazily for so long. Not actually thinking about what I'm putting on the paper. And it results in looking that way, honestly. Where it's like, how I put it, like drawing grass is one, for example, that falls into that pitfall a lot. Because you think drawing grass, it's easy to think drawing grass and making it look good is like doing every individual blade. And maybe in some cases it is, but it's actually more like unfocus your eyes and average out the shapes of the grass pieces and then draw those. How is the day in the life of Oz right now, Oz? You chilling? You working? The working from home life? Usually you're still working from home right about now, but it is Saturday, so I don't know if you are off. This lava canyon we got going on here. Yeah. Can't beat it, my man. Dude, you know what? Cheers to that, dude. I've recently been able to work from home, and it's amazing. Yep. Stay right in your pajamas. Why? Why did I draw that line? I gotta constantly ask myself that question. This one's definitely gonna go into the lava here. So we can see the lava already. I need to create overlap for depth too. You want a lot of these like perpendicular line situations happening if you want depth. That's not what I wanted to do with my pen there, but it happened. As these shapes go out, I need to keep simplifying and simplifying and simplifying. I need to decide. So if this is the, think of everything in a box, right? When you're vanishing it. I have like a minor case of the hiccups right now. Let's go. What's up? You two. Hey. Good to see you here again. Sorry I crashed and it seems to be working now. Work a bit, game a bit, you know, hell yeah. You know it. Because it's not that 9 to 5, right? Like you're not like forced to work at a certain bracket of the day. You can like split it up as long as you finish like what your workload is. I mean, I don't know how your day goes with that. It's probably a bit different when it comes to like coding and dealing with like the medical industry and stuff, but I'm gonna use dots and not confident lines until I know what I'm drawing here. Okay, this is definitely gonna be a hard edge here, and then this one will jut out. But see how this line accidentally curves too much into that one perfectly? Now it looks like it's part of it. It needs to be more like perpendicular, like that. And we're coming in with the gouache later, I already decided, so we have some leeway with mistakes. That's what I'm saying. Some call it cheating, maybe. I don't. This will go in a little bit. Connect there. And that can go that way. Unforgivable. I'm sorry. I am. I like that I can randomly switch to my face. It's way better than just like my face always being there. I don't know why. Maybe I'm having more fun with that,
You are.
but I don't care, you know.
It's great.
I gotta have fun too. It's not all about you guys. Jeez. Oh yeah, can we open the window? We're hearing thunder right now. There's nothing more like than some stormies through the window.
squeak.
I almost want to just like draw these silhouettes and let the paint bring out the detail, but that's definitely a cliff. Um, Drawing some rocks again. There's gonna be lots of rocks, you know? Volcanoes. It's pretty much like like a rock factory, right? It's pretty much what it is. Like you're chilling outside of a factory. Clint, what's up, dude? Good to see you here, brother. Hope you're having a good work day. Ugh. Clint always hops on Facebook. So worth it. Multi-streaming, bro. What we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 people watching. Hell yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up, 6 people? Looks like a cool little canyon. I can see it. I can see it. Looking forward to checking back later. I can tell it was a typo, but I know what you meant, bro. Yeah, we just decided on a simple, nice little classic joke and volcanic scene over here. You know me. Volcanoes. Black holes. I really want to do another space drawing. Those are fun. I like doing that, like, start with the canvas completely black thing, and then you add the stars with the toothbrush. The white paint on the toothbrush, and you flick it with a painting knife. I'm just kind of taking a pause here and looking at what I'm not even like paying attention to where I'm going on this right now. So these little canyon jet outs gotta get increasingly squashed as we get. So my horizon, put a dot for my horizon. It's like roughly here. It's got to be that high because we're looking down into the lava canyon a little bit more. Lava bursting volcano. Yeah, we're gonna put one of those. We're gonna at least have a couple like fissures. You know what I mean? Like that's what made me think about it. I accidentally drew a fissure here in a scribble, and I was like, okay, volcanoes. I'm telling you, you guys like ever get stuck on what to draw? Just scribble, and then like look at it for a second. Seriously, it's a good way. That squirrel just almost fell completely. That was funny. You think squirrels like land on their feet like cats always? Or you think that's just a cat thing? Or do you think like maybe agile mammals like that inherently have that land on your foot thing built in? It's hard to say. I can't say I've always heard. I mean, I've ever heard squirrels always land on their feet from anybody. But all your knowledge doesn't have to be hearsay, does it? You know, be honest with yourselves. How much of what you know, I was thinking about this a lot. How much of what you know in your entire life, like your entire lexicon of knowledge within your brain, have you gotten from your own personal experimentation and research? And how much of it have you gotten from other people and just taken their word for it? I realize it's like a really, really off ratio for me. Like one, you know, we take a lot of what our parents say to heart, right? Until like maybe, you know, we find out some of it doesn't apply to us personally later on in life, or they're just completely wrong, but also right in a lot of cases. But like, you know, a lot of that advice you get like from your parents, for example, you don't often like check it. You don't like fact check your mom when you're 14, right? You know, or so, and I think that carries out into life, like in public, in school. And just I found a lot in me that was like, oh yeah, I just like thought that for a while, and I can't remember any right now, but there's been a few that I've like finally looked into and been like, well, I'm gonna stop thinking that forever because that was wrong. The canyon is coming to fruition.
Didn't tell you that I resubscribed now that season 2's going.
Oh, thank you so
Didn't
much.
even come up.
It didn't?
I mean, it looked like it did.
Just now? Did you?
Yeah,
Damn.
I don't know. Didn't even like let everybody know I did a thing.
You know what?
It worked though, because it definitely got access to your movies and stuff.
Let me see. That could be. And it's yeah, I know, right, Stephanie? It's like it almost makes you feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel uncomfortable sometimes. Like, oh shit, I gotta go verify a bunch of shit that I think I know now. uh, I was thinking I might have it like the thing that shows up like on the wrong layer.
It doesn't matter. I'm just pointing it out. That you were.
It should have popped up, but I am dealing with a different like thing that like connect to your different stream platforms thing. So
Right.
it might tell me. Sorry guys, 1 second. I just want to check on that really quick. It didn't tell me on Twitch.
It didn't.
Mm-mm.
Well, that's stupid.